Hello, my name is Darine Saleh, final presentation for MBA 593. In this course, every week we were required to create a blog and enter Google Analytics. In addition to our blog, we entered RGB classes or site weekly to analytic live data. Web analytics means is the process of analyzing the behavior of visitor to website. The use of web analytics is said to enable a business to attract more visitors, retain or attract new customers for goods or services, or to increase the dollar of volume each customer or dollar volume for each customer spends. Every report in analytics is made up of dimensions and metrics. Dimensions are attributes of your data. Metrics means are quantitative measurements. In week one, I'll create two blogs. First one under title 7 Digital Marketing Benefit. Second one under name Google Analytics. And in the second week, I create a blog under title 13 Food That Could Lower Your Risk of Cancer. I choose user. I found under it 5 dominations and 9 metrics. I choose user type, domination, either a new user or returning user, indicating if the visitor are new or returning. Metrics were users, new users, and one-day users. On the RGB site, the total number of users was 984, and between October 5th till November 1st, there are 956 new users. Number of sessions per user was 1.03. One-day users, for example, on October 5th, there were 234 users. I'm talking about my blog. October 6th were 230 users. October 7th were 129 users. October 8th were 249 users, and on October 9th were 21 users. My blog get 18 users since 2 weeks ago when I start this course. I'm talking when I create the period when I create my blog. In week 3, I wrote a blog with title Tumor Freezing. In that week, we focused on mobile analytics. In RGB, during 1 month from October 11th to November 11th, there were 55 active users per month, 17 weekly and 6 daily. My blog during last month got 28 users, 18 of them used Windows, 6 iPhones, 2 iPad, 1 Android, and 1 Macintosh. In RGB, 45.9% from active users use mobile, while 54.1% of them use desktop to get the site. In my blog, 64% from users use Windows, 21% iPhone, 7% iPad, 3% Android, and 3% use Macintosh. In RGB, the users use the mobile device and desktop, while nobody used laptop to get the site. In my blog, the users use Windows, iPhone, iPad, Android, and Macintosh. In week 4, my blog was Health Benefits of Broccoli. I chose session duration, bucket dominations, and 3 metrics. The metrics were session duration bucket, the length of a session, and the 3 metrics are sessions, bonuses, and session duration. In RGB website, the numbers of session were 33. Bonus rate 60.61%. Sessions duration 6 minute and 20 second. My blog has one session bonus rate 100%. 100. This showing my blog. RGB exchange from November 18 to November 24. There were 28 users, 24 new users, 28 sessions, bonus rate 92.86%. Session duration was 10 seconds, and number of sessions per user was one page views 38. 11 users were from Kenya, 9 from Italy, 7 from USA, and 1 from Georgia. All of them use English language. My blog got 1 user, 3 page view from USA. Last blog was written under title Calling Cab. I choose site speed. There are no domination under this title, but there are 11 metrics. I choose 3 from them. These metrics are page load time, domain lookup time, page download time. For RGB, we will see here average page load time from November 1st until December 1st equal 2.21 seconds, and average domain lookup time during same period is 0.11 seconds, and average page download time is 0.02. The trends in the month November were consistent throughout the 30 days except for the 2 period from the 7th until 12th and the 29th and 30th, as the response time was high during those 2 periods.